In last week's episode, I promised I'd uncover a secret interviewing weapon that hits the mark every time, when used properly, that is. So without further ado, here it is, straight up. When it comes to interviews, if you haven't already heard, it's true. The ability to sell yourself to a potential employer in 1-minute increments is your greatest sales tool and your savvy secret weapon. What exactly does it mean to sell yourself in 60-second increments? Let me explain. No one should ever speak about themselves in longer than 1-minute increments. If you do, you're in danger of rambling on and losing the interviewer's attention. The opportunity for an interview is your invitation to sell yourself in 1 minute to a potential employer. If you feel you have more to say than a minute's worth on any subject, you can always ask if you should carry on. If the interviewer invites you to do so, by all means, do. However, if you've been succinct and eloquent enough in your 1-minute response, chances are anything you have to add at that point would be redundant. The interviewer will have already been impressed. Likewise, very often an interviewer will pause and use silence as a way of testing you under pressure. They'll often pause for several minutes to see if you begin to fidget, squirm, sweat, twiddle your thumbs, tap your fingers on the table, or start chattering, babbling, or carrying on. Should you find yourself in that predicament, by all means, don't. Just sit there and radiate confidence. Be patient. Know that there's nothing going on in that interview for nothing, including the silence. Now, speaking for a minute, believe it or not, isn't as easy as it seems. You have to know exactly how long a minute feels so you don't go over and risk rambling. Here's a simple exercise you can do to practice. You'll need something like a stopwatch You'll need something with a stopwatch function like your cell phone or BlackBerry. Set it to start running. Stand up and hit start just as you close your eyes. Try to anticipate exactly when a minute is up without relying on counting in your head. Just feel when a minute has passed. And when you do, sit down and check and see how much time has passed on your stopwatch. Part of this exercise is to ingrain the feeling of a minute so that you can innately sense when a minute's up while you're talking about yourself to an interviewer, at which point you'll stop speaking and start listening and thinking about how to respond to the next question. I'm sure you all know the TV show Whose Line Is It Anyway?, hosted by Drew Carey, starring Colin Mochrie, Ryan Stiles, and Wayne Brady, where they do hilarious improv sketches. If you don't, and for a good laugh, check out the one with Richard Simmons on YouTube. I guarantee you'll just howl along with Drew Carey. But why do I mention Whose Line Is It? There's a fantastic improv exercise they do called No Hesitation, Deviation, or Repetition, and it's done in exactly 60 seconds. What to do next?